Hey, big steppers. I keep picking up on someone trying to force themselves in your energy and then getting stuck somehow. So we're gonna cleanse these cards. We're gonna hit this bell. And we're gonna get into the message. Top of the deck. Their plans backfired instantly, and they are trying to play it off. And as I'm reading this card, I see another card trying to rear its head, so I'm gonna look at it. This could be witches and warlocks that are in your family. I'm also seeing a coven called sudden death over themselves for refusing to walk away. And you was a real friend to someone, and they was being fake as fuck to you. So there could have been a lot of people trying to force themselves in your energy. I'm hearing a lot of people done fucked around and got stuck. Let's get some more on this, Most High. They know that you know. They know you done caught on. That's what I'm hearing, simple as that. Someone knows that you done caught on. They know you know. Yeah, look. Several people involved. Didn't I just say that there could be a lot of people who done fucked around and got stuck? I just seen fake friend. I just seen most recent ex. I seen word witch. So somebody was speaking ill will over you. They're a word witch. Look, word witch. Oh my gosh. Okay, spirit. They was like, yes, get into that. Somebody has been wishing ill will, speaking ill will over your life. They've been cursing your life with their words. This word witch knows that you know. So there's a word witch that knows that you caught on in some way. I'm also seeing he is depressed and not saying anything about it. And you also could be having problems with your children right now. This person could be having problems with their children. I just seen lower level entity. Someone could have been trying to conjure a lower level entity, or someone has a lower level entity attachment. Someone could have tried to sacrifice you to a lower level entity. You broke lineages of trauma. So someone tried to curse your life, and instead what happened is you ended up breaking lineages of trauma. You've broken a lot of generational curses. I'm hearing that you have been able to do what your ancestors couldn't. You have been able to stand up for yourself the way your ancestors couldn't. Set those healthy boundaries the way your ancestors couldn't. Follow your intuition the way your ancestors couldn't. There actually could be a lower level entity that body jumps into people, where they body jumps into these word witches. That's what I'm getting. There could have been a lower level entity that has been fucking with your bloodline for lineages. They jump into word witches bodies. I think I'm saying that right. Something like that. They can't believe it. They can't believe you are breaking lineages of trauma. They can't believe you're healing. They can't believe their words hold no power, or their words don't hold the same power. That's what I'm hearing. Everyone in your bloodline could have encountered a word witch that they never overcame this person. They never broke free. They never fought back. It gives the energy of like encountering an energy or an entity and letting it take over you or consume you or destroy you. And you're different. Let me light some more incense. Oh, that they were unable to defeat. Thank you. Everyone in your lineage could have encountered a word witch that they were unable to defeat. And this could have been an entity that was body jumping. Thank you. I kind of felt like my words was getting all mixed up. And maybe this is what this person does. They try to cause confusion or create confusion within your life by using their words, or with the way that they use their words. Yeah, look. You remember I just said this, y'all. You were cleaning up your ancestors' karma. Some of it wasn't yours. That you were overcoming things that your ancestors couldn't overcome. Breaking curses that they couldn't break is what I'm hearing. The coven can't manifest anymore. They made you feel like you were delusional. Didn't I say speaking words that create confusion? Speaking words over your life that create confusion? There was a coven or a group of people that wanted to make you feel like you were delusional, or that made you feel like you were delusional. I'm seeing choosing to be single. So right now, you could be someone who's choosing to be single. They ran out of time to manifest something. This word witch knows that you know, because you're breaking out of everything that they try to do to you. This word witch knows that you know because you've defeated them. You've defeated them because of some sort of healing work that you've done on yourself. They can't believe it. They ran out of time to manifest something. Okay, let me say it again. Thank you. This word witch knows that you know something because you broke out of something. And that's why they can't believe it. They've ran out of time to manifest something. And like I said, this could be a whole bunch of people, because there could be a lot of people involved. Forced to make somebody in the group / cult a victim. So they're throwing somebody under the bus. Somebody's being thrown under the bus for this. That's what I'm hearing. I just seen most recent ex again. You are being seen for your incredible strength against dark forces. What else? Took your protectiveness and kindness for granted. This is somebody who thought shit was sweet. So this could have been someone you was nice to, kind to, lent a lending hand to. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody took something for granted. They took your kindness for weakness. Somebody thought you was green, is what I'm hearing. Somebody thought you was green. They thought you was slow. They thought you were weak. What else? The life you are about to live is one of purpose, meaning, and one that will bring light to those around you. So you are here to be a light, and you are here to spread light. That's what I'm hearing. You're getting closer and closer to that timeline. That's what I'm hearing. Something about you getting closer and closer to that timeline. Look, getting closer and closer to that timeline. Mad because you ascended. You're raising your vibration. I just seen cousin. It's a cousin for some of y'all. What else? Look, this card slid out while I pulled this one. I'm going to read it to you, and then I'm going to read this one. It says, regardless of what it is that you walked away from externally, it's connected to something that you walked away from internally. The divine is saying you walked away from something internally, and that's what forced you to walk away from something externally. And right here, because your intuition is a threat to them, or it's made your intuition, somebody's threatened by your intuition. You could have been through a period or a cycle of exhaustion, or someone else is. This, regardless of what it is that you walked away from externally, is connected to something that you walked away from internally. It goes right up under, they know that you know. So you received some sort of clarity. Something was clarified. Something was made clear to you, because there was something within you that either wasn't ready to let go or didn't quite understand. And I'm hearing like you've gained an understanding, you've gained an awareness. And so whatever it is that you walked away from externally, there is no going back, because it's something that you've already disconnected from on an internal level. It's something about a pattern that you recognized within someone, or something like that, or something that was revealed, because it goes up under, they know that you know. It's like you picked up on a pattern, or you picked up on an energy signature. You picked up on something and you realized, wait a minute, I've experienced this before. And so you had to disconnect, find a way to disconnect internally, or defeat that on an internal level, so that you could defeat it on an external level. What else? Yeah, the shit is deeper than they thought. As I'm literally sitting here talking about this shit is deeper than they thought, baby. I'm hearing it's bigger than them. Thank you, Most High. I'm hearing it's bigger than them. And it goes right up under word witch. It's bigger than this word witch. Baby, they not bigger than the program. The program is bigger than them. Somebody is yearning for, somebody still wants you, and they're yearning for your presence at this time. Do not doubt your worthiness. Goes right up under, you broke lineages of trauma. Something about maybe people being very insecure in your bloodline, or not as confident. People not knowing their worth. Thank you. And you're breaking out of that. This shit is deeper than they thought. Somebody wants you to doubt yourself. They want you to feel not worthy, but the divine is saying this shit is bigger than that. You have a purpose. You're here to spread light, or you're here to do something. You're here to be a light, regardless of in what way. because the world is so big. There are many ways to spread light. Spirit is saying, don't doubt your worthiness. Don't doubt your worth. You've just been clearing trauma from your lineage. In order to clear something, you have to face something. You are not easily obtained. People can't just get access to you. Goes right up under. They can't believe it. So you're not easily accessible. Maybe you're not easily accessible right now. For some of you guys, you already know this. For others of you, the divine is saying, know your worth. People can't just get access to you like that. For others of you, you are not allowing people to easily access you, and it does have someone or someone's shocked, but you still could be doubting your worth in a certain area of your life, even if this is not as far as like your confidence within yourself. Maybe this is something that you're creating or something that you're trying to attain, because you desire what you desire for a reason. This shit is deeper than they thought. Somebody can't believe that they're unable to access you the way they want to. Yeah, they are very jealous, snobby jealous. So many people do dark magic on you. I seen top tier manipulator. Expect something to change for you because they ran out of time to manifest something. They're unable to accomplish something, so expect something to change for you because their plans fucking failed. That's why. Expect something to change for you because their plans fucking failed. You've been adapting through it all. I don't know why I thought I seen adapting through evil. You've been adapting through all the evil. An earth-shattering change is happening right now for you. You have inner wisdom of light and dark. I seen a comment saying something about like the light and the dark protects you or protects me or something like that. I also seen a comment with someone asking me like, is everything okay? Is anything wrong? No, everything's okay. No, nothing is wrong. Yes. Everything is okay. Look, moving beyond ancestral patterns. You broke through lineages of trauma. In order to break these patterns, you had to get placed into these patterns. You had to adapt these patterns. Thank you. In order to break these patterns, you had to adapt adapt or adopt these patterns. Something like that. Like in order to break the pattern, you had to find yourself in the pattern. For lack of better words. So, expect something to change. A past person degraded you and they took your protectiveness and kindness for granted. Somebody really took advantage of you. That's what I'm hearing. Just simple as that. A past person really took advantage of you. Because I don't know in what way this degraded is. Degraded could be so many ways, right? So many things. But whatever this was, I'm hearing it was unfair. Somebody was, I'm not going to say they was being evil, but they was being evil. They was being evil spirited. Because I'm even hearing that somebody thought some shit was funny. Yeah, this coven can't manifest anymore. This group. Hell, because in this day and age, a coven could be one person and all they fucking demons. Shit. What else, Most High? The more they talk, the more they look like a hater. Because you are about to live a life. The life you are about to live is one of purpose, meaning, and one that will bring light to those around you. So the more they talk, the more they look dumb as fuck. Basically. Like how you talking shit about somebody who's here to spread light. You obviously don't get it. That's what it gives. They obviously don't get it. Know you are exactly where you are meant to be. I've been saying this a lot, Big Steppers. I've been saying this a whole lot. Know that you are exactly where you are meant to be. You have to be secure in that feeling as well, too, is what I'm hearing. Something about the divine wanting you to be secure in that feeling. Of knowing that everything happens for a reason, nothing is a coincidence, and you are exactly where you are supposed to be. I just pulled a quantum code, so somebody could be dealing with financial difficulties or feel like they are dealing with financial constraints. For those of you guys, this is your first time here. Quantum codes are like order numbers to the universe. So you know how the universe can speak to us through numbers? Well, we can speak to the universe through numbers as well. Kind of like Grabavoy codes. So these numbers have spaces in them. The more you use them, the stronger the stronger your frequency gets, or the more you align yourself with the frequency of what you want. They have spaces in them. You have to use spaces. You can put them on a piece of paper and keep it on a piece of paper and burn it on your body somewhere, on a candle. That's my favorite way to do it. On an item, on a cup, and drink out of the cup. But I think I said everything. Oh, my website is back up. My shop is back up on my website. So I will be putting my cards back on my website here soon. I did restock on my cards, my quantum code cards, but I also made a volume 2. So I will be showing you the volume 2 today, and both will be restocked. One will be restocked and one will be stocked in my Etsy shop. Okay, we in there. So this is to ease the condition of financial constraint, and it's number 99 space 67 space 153. To ease the condition of financial constraint. You could be having financial blockages. It's a full moon today. So do your protection work, do your cleansing, do your protection. This is a good time to do releasing work. And so this will be a good time to do this as well, because to ease the condition of financial constraint is to like release that restriction. So it's a good time to do that right now. All right, hold on. Y'all, I thought that I was going to just be done and only do 2 rows, but I'm feeling a call, I'm feeling pulled to do 1 more row. Yeah. The divine is saying that you are able to move freely, or you are about to be able to move freely. Some of you guys have maces in your family. Somebody wants to reconcile with you. Somebody's experiencing paranormal activity. You could be someone who's seen a UFO before. I'm seeing your relationship is under attack, but you can prevent it all. But you can prevent it from going downhill. So for some of you guys, some sort of relationship that you have is under attack, or a relationship that you're in. This does not have to be romantic. This could be a business relationship, a friendship, or a relationship that you have with someone in general. Somebody's name could be Nicole. I'm seeing finances are taking a hit. You're being strict and more disciplined. No wonder Spirit want me to pull another row. Dang. Really, these messages been coming out like crazy today anyway. Maybe you are walking away from something internally that's creating financial disruption within your life. Maybe it's the types of people that you deal with, or something to do with something in your lineage, or something like that. You need to take a spiritual bath, or you've taken a spiritual bath. Some of you guys need to, since it's a full moon. If you have herbs, use your herbs. If you really don't know what to do, you can go to Walmart. If you have a Walmart, you can get rosemary, you can get basil, you can get sage. They be in these little containers. You can get you some lemons for protection and to clear your energy, some oranges to bring in abundance and prosperity. You can throw you some cinnamon in there in your bath water to speed things up. You can throw you some coffee in there in your bath water to speed things up. Add you some salt. I'm just throwing out ideas, right? Things that I've done before, just in case you don't really know like what to do. Wanting people to see you how they see you, but instead you're meeting the higher version of yourself. You do not have to accept what's going on. You don't gotta take that shit. You do not have to. I was speaking to a lady yesterday. I had a client yesterday that I did a reading for, and we were talking about how being nice gets you nowhere. Being nice doesn't work. Now, yes, some of us, we are just genuinely nice, genuinely compassionate, genuinely optimistic, and it does benefit us when we are around the right people. But being nice, turning the other cheek, that shit don't get you nowhere. No fucking where. Nowhere. Yeah, you broke free. You were seeing things clearly. Because we were talking about how she had already got away from her family, but something was like pulling her back. Intuitively, she knew like, don't go back. But she felt like maybe they would change because she's changed, or because there was a change within her. You know how, let me give you this example. We deal with people who don't change, who don't believe that we can change because they refuse to change. While we're looking at them like we hope that they change because we know change is possible. We've already made the changes, so we know it's possible. We know it's beneficial. So we're always giving people the benefit of the doubt while they're looking at us like change isn't possible. How can you change? What's change? It's hard to change. And she was telling me about this commercial. I'm going to put the commercial up. I think it was an Allstate commercial. It might have been a Progressive commercial. And it was a Halloween commercial where this person was trying to high five with the chainsaw. And somebody was like, get in the car. And that was like what I was telling her. I was telling her like, girl, get in the car, while she over here trying to high five with the chainsaw. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Let's hide in the attic.
No, in the basement. Why can't we just get in the running car?
Are you crazy? Let's hide behind the chainsaws.
Smart. Yeah, okay.
If you're in a horror movie, you make poor decisions. That's what you do.
This was a good idea. Shh, I'm being quiet. Breathing.
So yeah, an ex is in denial. They really believe you would come back. Get some more. Going to jail for going too far. There's a word witch that's going to jail, or somebody who hired a word witch, or somebody who knows a word witch. Somebody's going to jail for going too far, maybe trying to block your finances or keep you in survival mode. This shit is deeper than they fucking thought. Somebody got more on somebody than somebody think they do, or something is about to catch up with someone. I just keep hearing they're not bigger than the program. Something like that. Look, spiritual trial is taking place. Whether they're going to physical jail or spiritual jail. Somebody is about to feel or be imprisoned, is what I'm getting. They don't know what you are planning. It says you broke lineages of trauma. Do not doubt your worthiness. They don't know what you are planning. Somebody was trying to force themselves in your energy and got stuck, and now somebody about to go to jail. Spiritual jail, physical jail. Hold on, let me grab another charcoal. Okay. Somebody about to be in a wheelchair. Oh Lord. Trying to force themselves in your energy and somehow got stuck. And there are many ways to get stuck. Wheelchairs, jail, being disabled, spiritual jail, right? It's a whole bunch of ways to be stuck. You're constantly evolving. They can't believe that you are constantly evolving. They don't know what you are planning because you are constantly evolving. Somebody who's been abusing their power and position. I'm hearing for quite some time. A lower level entity. They ran out of time to manifest something. So maybe somebody was trying to attach something to you or conjure something. Okay? You're constantly evolving, so you have defeated this lower level entity, or someone has a lower level entity attachment to them or attached to them. Maybe you've been fighting off a lot of lower level entities, and the divine is saying it's helping you to evolve. Something is about to change for you. It has strengthened you. That's what I'm hearing. And don't forget, you have wisdom of light and dark. So it's only helping you to awaken the wisdom that you have within. A coven called sudden death over themselves for refusing to walk away. Goes right up under a past person degraded you. So there could have been somebody from the past that was in a group. They're experiencing a sudden death. The energy of death is being called over their lives. That's what I'm hearing. God is working through people, places, and things right now. That's why the more they talk, the more they look like a hater. That's why the life you are about to live is about to be one of purpose, meaning, and one that will bring light to others, because God is working through people, places, and things right now. So some of you guys could be experiencing financial issues or financial difficulties, and it could be because of something internally that you need to defeat or overcome or heal. It could be because of other people, because they know that you know. There was some sort of word which involved a family involved, a coven involved, an ex involved, a past friend involved. All of these people for some of you guys, some of these people for others, okay, where the divine is saying that shit is bigger than them. The calling over your life is bigger than them. Your purpose is bigger than them. And that's why somebody is going to jail or spiritual jail. You are breaking lineages of trauma. You are breaking generational curses that your ancestors could not. And it could be causing you to doubt your worthiness or doubt your worth because of everything that you've encountered. Or this could be because your circumstances don't validate who you are. So you could know that you're supposed to do something big, or know that you're here to make an impact, or there's something that you know within, but externally it doesn't reflect that. And so it can make you doubt yourself. But the divine is saying you have become so strong that people don't know what you're planning. They're scrambling to figure it out because you continue to evolve. If you are allowing people to access you, you're realizing why you shouldn't. If you are not allowing people to access you, that's because you're not easily accessible. You are realizing your worth. Do not doubt your worth. You are not easily obtained. People just cannot have access to you. And some folks can't fucking believe this shit. They can't believe you breaking out of it. They can't believe you overcoming. They can't believe you defeating. They cannot believe any of it, regardless of what it looks like for you. No, the journey is not easy, but you are whooping ass and taking names, healing, shedding no skin, breaking down old beliefs, reprogramming your mind. These people have ran out of time, so expect change. In my last reading, I talked about expect powerful change. You've been fighting against a lot of lower level entities, or that's what people have been conjuring, or that is what is now fucking somebody else's life up. Probably this coven too as well is under some sort of attack, or they owe this entity. A lot of people from the past degraded you, took your kindness for weakness, took your protectiveness and your kindness for granted. But God worked through people, places, and things. God has been working through people, places, and things this whole time. Somebody been talking they shit, but the divine say the more they talk, the more they look dumb as fuck. Because God is going to continue to show them why they need to watch their fucking mouth. I'm seeing don't be nobody's third party. I don't know who needs to hear this. This coven can't manifest anything. Somebody could be losing money. This could be you. You can feel like you're losing money, or this could be what's happening to these damn dodo birds. What else? Someone wants to keep you stuck and delay you. So somebody wants to keep you stuck. Somebody wants you to feel stuck. Somebody wants to keep you in your head is what I'm hearing. Know your worth. I seen sneaky link. Don't be sneaky linking. Know your worth. Okay. They don't be worth it. Get with somebody who gonna love you the right way. And I mean, some of you guys are okay with it. You know, like, oh, I'm okay with the sneaky link, but know your worth. Okay. You are needing to have something situated by the time you close out this cycle. So you are being urged to do something, guided to do something. Maybe this is protection work. Maybe this is cleansing. Maybe this is starting something. Maybe this is walking away from something. Maybe this could be anything. Okay? You're needing to have something situated by the time you close out a cycle. Maybe you're being called to pick something back up that you set down. Be prepared for any situation. Don't let nobody catch you slipping. It's better to be overly prepared than not prepared at all. That's what I heard. It's better to be overly prepared than not prepared at all. I'm seeing come out of being stuck in your head. Because that's what they want, okay? If things are already backfiring, if stuff has already went all bad for these people, why are you worried about what they're doing, what they're planning, how something might affect you? Find the tools you need to cleanse. Find the tools you need to protect yourself. You're obviously stronger than them. If shit is getting fucked up in their life, you're obviously stronger than them. They want you to feel like that you're not. You could be seeing how your gifts bring value to yourself or others. You could be uncovering your soul gifts and inspiring and empowering others, or feeling inspired or empowered. I know it's a lot going on. We just gonna do 3. A row of 3s. Somebody's vibration is extremely low for spiritually attacking people. Yeah, people are being humbled. That goes right up under you are needing to have something situated by the time you close out this cycle, because people are being humbled. There is a certain direction that the divine wants you to go, and I think you're putting your focus on something else. And whatever you're putting your focus on is like small thing to a giant, right? Yeah, because this person is in a sunken place. This could be you, big steppers. I'm not gonna sit up here and act like that we don't be feeling down and out and low. This could be you. All right, if you're feeling like you're in a sunken place, it could be because you didn't prepare yourself for any situation. But I'm also hearing be prepared. It's better to be overly prepared than not prepared at all, because there is a lot of people that are in dark places right now, and you know how that is. You get desperate when you're in, dark place. When you're in a dark place, you do things out of desperation. Let's just get a few more. An Aries. Somebody could be an Aries. An Aries could be involved. The Aries could want you stuck. You could be the Aries. Virgo and Taurus. I'm hearing a Libra, an Aquarius, Sagittarius. You don't even realize you are being prepared. See? The divine is telling you to be prepared for any situation as they're preparing you. You see how, I'm not going to say you see how easy you got it, but you see how easy you got it. You see how in alignment you are. Thank you, because we ain't never got it easy. You see how in alignment you are. And actually, we need to stop telling ourselves that. We need to stop telling ourselves that we ain't never got it easy, because that's what we believe. What you believe is what will manifest into your reality. No, we do got it easy. There were just people who didn't want us to know how easy we had it. Yeah, be careful of who you tell your business and your ideas to. All right? So be mindful of what you tell the people. Okay? Be mindful of the people that want to come in and have conversations with you. The people who, I'm just checking on you, or this, that, and the third. Be mindful, okay? Everybody not your friend. Everybody not no genuine supporter. For some of you guys, you need more inner child healing. But your future self is already so proud of you. The dark times made you evolve. All right. So let's get into my quantum code oracle. I'm about to go grab my brand new deck. So let me go grab it. I'll be right back. Okay, y'all. So this is my quantum code oracle for self-help. And this is volume 1. This is my Quantum Code Oracle Volume 2. And this is for, it's a spiritual toolbox, healing of the chakras, the yin and the yang healing. This is for shielding, removing unwanted energy and programming. And it's also for clairvoyance and intuition and healing of the soul. All right. So there are sections with the quantum codes. There are actual like sections. And so I've sectioned them off. Right. And so this is my volume 2. I'm actually going to pull something from here first. We're going to cleanse them off. They all look like this. They come sealed in a plastic wrap. You get a cute little drawstring baggie with it. But these will now be on my Etsy shop. And my website too now. Okay. Both websites, the link is in my bio. All right. So I'm actually going to pull 3 cards from here and 1 card from volume 1 so that we could get a taste of these. All right, what do you want to give to the big steppers out of the volume 2 quantum code deck? Okay, I'm gonna pull them and then I will read them to you, just to make it easier for me. Okay. Ooh, these are some good ones. All right. So, this is for travel, for opportunities to arise if you enjoy travel, both for work and for pleasure. And it's number 0611916. So this is to help you to manifest an opportunity to travel. Y'all, you can see it much better without, you can see it much better in person. I wanted to like level out for y'all, but it's okay. The next card is to optimize or balance the energy of the 3rd or solar plexus chakra. And it's number 80-03-011. If you can find you a yellow candle, you can write this on a yellow candle. You can just write the numbers, or you can write the sentence and the numbers to help you optimize and balance the energy of your solar plexus chakra. Solar plexus is that personal power. And what I think is so crazy about this is the next card is to activate your true potential. And it's number 823-494-7815-72954. If I put all of these cards together, some of you guys, like, it might be a part of your purpose to travel. The divine is wanting you to activate and balance the energy of your solar plexus. Tap into that personal power. Activate your true potential so that you can really manifest these opportunities. Something like that. That's what it gives. Now let's pull one from the volume 1, the self-help. To help stay restrained when everything tests you. It's number 04-73-732. Okay. So these are my new decks. Well, this is my new deck. You can get it on my website or on my Etsy shop. You should be able to find them on both, but if you can't find them on one, then you should be able to find it on the other. I'm going to pull one card to see what's going on in the spirit realm. one card to see what it looks like in the physical, and then a card from the Orishas, so that I could go ahead and get this message out on the day of the full moon. Get some more incense. Y'all know I love to burn me some camphor. That's two. Just give me one, please. I would just like to have one. Ooh. This is the sun in the spirit realm. A strong personal energy of work. Having potential to create sparks. A hotly burning desire used to light a project. All of these quantum codes is something to help you light a project. Because you have the potential to create sparks or fireworks. It says the power to be excellent. So spiritually, you are tapping into your power to be excellent. Don't this look like a fucking solar plexus? It's yellow. It's kind of yellow orangish, but it look like your solar plexus chakra. That's what it look like. Let me see what's going on in the physical. Then we gonna get a Orisha card, and I'm gonna edit this video, y'all, and get it right on out. Okay? I'm not even gonna play with y'all today. Put my little commentary and get it on out. Looks like you taking action. It looks like you taking action. That's what this looks like for you in the physical. It says, get going, put your will into motion. Let the excitement fuel you. Make fast decisions, an eagerness to move, adventure, being bold, endless energy. Looks like taking fucking action. Look, knowing the plan and executing it. You have the wisdom, high priestess. So physically, this looks like you taking some sort of action, making some sort of decision, like feeling passionate about something. But that's because a strong personal energy is at work for you. Spiritually, you have this hotly burning desire, and it's being used to light whatever this project is, because you have the power to be excellent, to be great. Let's see what the Orishas have to say. Oh, Gary, oh, Gary. I know my stomach ain't growling. Where's my Orisha book? Okay, there you go. Orishas. The Chariot. Known enemies are circling. Okay? You know these enemies. You know they're enemies. Either you know these enemies or you know that they are your enemies. Type shit. Be mindful. Y'all, I done had a couple enemies come play in my face. They think I don't know. Bitch, I'll show you when I get ready. It says, the Chariot is a card about progress. This might be success or evolution. It might also be conquest. In general, conquest. Ooh, that's travel. In general, the card emphasizes the need for balance, often shown by two animals pulling the chariot itself. Many cards include a symbol that highlights the divine is steering or moving the chariot. It says this person is in a great position to progress in life. If they are shrewd and diligent, they are unstoppable. Certainly, they have their ancestors and the will of their spirits with them. For lasting success, they must be mindful to take a balanced approach. If they are too harsh or too soft, things will fall apart. Though often associated with victory and triumph, it is important to consider the question, then what? When you have won the job, settled the argument, or gotten the lover you wanted, what do you do next? How do you handle working and living with whomever you were in conflict with? What might you do to get their support? How do you preserve your gains? This talks about success in foreign lands. You remember we was just talking about, travel, the opportunity to travel if you want. For travel, for the opportunity to arise if you enjoy travel, both for work and pleasure. It says known enemies are circling, expanding your territory, a growth in status, and overcoming all obstacles. It says pray for wisdom, be cunning, keep your plans a secret, and be benevolent. I hope it resonated, Big Steppers. Peace.